Hey y'all, welcome to Friday's Kitchen. Welcome back if you have been here before. In today's video, we are making a strawberry poke cake. If you guys are interested in seeing how I made it, stay tuned. Also, while you're here, I ask that you please take a moment, look down below, press that subscribe button, join our family, and come back for some more recipes. Start with a 15.25 ounce box of Pillsbury white cake mix. To this, we're going to add a 3.4 ounce box of vanilla pudding. Now we're going to take the whisk and mix our dry ingredients together just to make sure everything gets well combined before we go in with the rest of the ingredients. With the wet ingredients, I'm going to start with 2 eggs. ½ cup of vegetable oil. 1 cup of milk. Next, we're going to go in with about a tablespoon of vanilla extract and a tablespoon of cream bouquet. And finally, we're going to go in with 1/2 cup of sour cream. So we're going to take our whisk and mix all these ingredients together until everything is well combined. So I'm going to set this aside, grab the dish that we are going to use to bake the cake in, and I'll be right back. Here's the dish we're going to use to bake the cake. I believe this is a 9 by 13 inch dish. And we are going to start by lightly spraying with pan baking spray. And now we're going to go in with the cake batter. Just going to evenly spread this in the dish. So we're going to go ahead and place this in the oven. The oven has been preheated to 350 degrees, and I'll let you guys know exactly how long it takes in my oven when I remove it. So while our cake is in the oven, we're going to go ahead and prep our strawberries to go on top of the cake. Here I have about 15 strawberries. I'm going to remove the stem and then slice them. To the strawberries, I'm going to add 1/4 cup of granulated sugar. Then we're going to toss this around to make sure the strawberries get evenly coated. All right, so I'm going to cover these and place these in the refrigerator, and we'll take them out a little later once we're ready to use them. Here's the cake after 30 minutes in the oven. I'm just going to leave this here to hang out until it completely cools. Once it does, we'll be back with the next step. Get started on the Jell-O mixture to pour on top of the cake. In my measuring cup, I have 1 cup of hot water. To that, I'm going to add a 3-ounce package of strawberry Jell-O. And I'm going to stir until all of the Jell-O has dissolved. Now that it seems the Jell-O has dissolved, I'm now going to go in with 1/2 cup of cold water. And we're going to stir until well combined. All right, so the Jell-O mixture is complete. Let me grab the cake and we'll be right back. So here we have the cake, and now we're ready to poke the holes in it. Initially, I was going to use my wooden spoon to do this, but it seems so big to me, and I really don't want my holes to be that big. So I'm going to use this wooden skewer. I'm going to poke a hole and then kind of move it around a bit to make it a little bigger, but not quite as big as that wooden spoon. Now that we have poked the holes in the cake, we're now going to take our Jell-O mixture and just pour on top, making sure to get inside the holes. As much as possible. All right, I don't think I want to pour any more than that in the cake, and I've probably used about half of this mixture. You certainly can use the whole thing if you want, but I think I'm going to stop here. So I'm going to cover this, place this in the refrigerator. It will need to be in the refrigerator for about 6 hours. You can check it a little sooner if you want, just to see if the Jell-O has had a chance to set, but I'm going to leave it in the refrigerator for about 6 hours. So it'll be just a second for you guys, but I'll see you a little later when it's time to move on to the next step. So 6 hours has passed. Our cake is ready to finish. I'm going to start by spreading some Cool Whip on top. I have 2 containers of these. I don't know that I'll need both, so I'll start with the first and then take it from there. Okay, so 1 container is enough. So now I'm going to grab the strawberries that we sliced earlier, and I'll be right back. So here we have the strawberries from earlier. I'm just going to take them and place them randomly on top of the cake. All right, so here we have our strawberry poke cake. It is all done. Let me go ahead and grab a knife so we can cut this and you guys can see what the inside looks like. We've made it to the end of the video. Here we have the finished product, the strawberry poke cake. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. If you have any questions about anything I've done, leave them down below in the comment section. This cake was super easy to make. It was really good, really moist. Tastes like a strawberry shortcake, which essentially it is. It's strawberry season, so you guys will probably see a lot more strawberry recipes coming from me in the near future. Before you click off the video, if you haven't already, I ask that you please take a moment, look down below, press that subscribe button. Again, join our family. Come back for some more recipes. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up before you leave. I would greatly appreciate it. As always, I thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you in the next video.